messed up, no. Bad news, put the beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on his ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the cow, then would you speaking to me fart? Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Did them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dumb. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he give them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this is what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them, but they are Jews and Arabs. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General YAHANNA, you know. Whoa! Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray that you understand. I said I pray that you understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray that you understand.
Hey, I said I pray that you understand. They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, and millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teach in that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray that you understand. I said I pray that you understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray that you understand. Hey, I said I pray that you understand.
We're gonna play one more song, and hopefully we'll get some more people up in the class. So we'll just play like one more song before we get it started.
Back row.
But I'm a player and there's no more women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart, grip my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life, my whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this Ebonics, this ghetto phonics, they got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life, my whole life.
Shalom. Yahweh Shema, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabbat to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema, Lathan, Bashem, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Man, it's the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Journey YAHANNA. It's a Isupk, Florida, LASHAWAN QADASH class, Friday. You know what I mean? We do this every Friday. You know what I mean? What we teach our peoples their original language that they spoke before they start speaking the language that they speak now. You know what I mean? A lot of our peoples can't even speak the language now or even pronounce some of these crazy words that, you know what I mean, our oppressors put together. But by us coming back to our language, we'll be able to take back our inheritance. All right. So with that, I say shalom. What's going on, brothers and sisters? Young man Freddie, Honey B, the
Shalom.
bar walk. What's going on? What's going on up?
Shalom. Y'all about SEMINOLES brought the car. I'm just at slavery right now, man.
Oh, most side present. That's too wild. Just do what you can do. What's going on? The bar walk, Honey B.
Shalom, Sir Lord in Christ. Yahweh Shemal Atah Hashem Yahweh.
All right, see, we the only two up in here. So basically what we're doing, we just let's see. So I guess we'll recite the Hebrew letters. Because today we're working on handwriting. All right. Writing out some phrases in the Hebrew. So instead of saying it or writing, you know what I mean, writing it out in English, you know what I mean, we're gonna write it out in the original and the Assyrian. All right. So today's just a handwriting class. We're going to go back on a lot of things. We actually need to finish up on the past tense. The past tense words. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, because last week that's what we was working on. We was working on all past tense words. All right. The bar walk. You remember where we left off at?
Concert. We were doing the
Shalom, Yahweh Shemal, let's talk about Shem Yahushua. What's going on this year? Where we left off at?
Stay the same.
What were we writing? We was writing
So what?
So you had us do these. And
All
then
right,
you had us do
what I mean is the past tense. I bar.
that was last Friday, right?
Right. All right. No worries. We'll just start. We just go ahead and start it back over. You know what I mean? For the people that missed the class, we just refreshing everybody or catch everybody up. All right. So last week, what we was doing the past tense words. It was subject, rule, and example. You know what I mean? We give you the subject and what it is, you know what I mean, in English, and how you say it in Hebrew, and then we'll give you the rule. The rule is how do we make that unto a past tense word. All right. And then we give you an example of how to do that. All right. So right now, we go ahead and we're gonna recite the letters, and then we'll go ahead and get the class started. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'll go ahead and start. And this is, okay. I don't really need to do it looking, but I'm going to do it for y'all. If y'all want to, we don't have to look at the chart. So we actually can say it without the chart. Y'all got it? Y'all know how to say it without the chart? Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready? Okay, on time Christ. All right, so I'll go first, like always. It says, Bagada Hawa Za Ka Ta Ya Kala Manasa Ipa Tazakwa Rasha and Ta. All right. So next person. You say Salaki whenever you're ready.
Salaki, sir, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Abagadawaha Waza Ka Ta
Go back.
Ka
Say it again. Do it all over again.
Abagadawa Ha.
Remember, a better way to help you out is to count it on your fingers. 22 letters.
Abagadawa Ga Abagadaha Waza Ka Za Ta Ka Lama Nasa I Pa Taza Kwa Rashata.
If you count it on your fingers, you'll notice that you're missing one. That's why I say count it on your fingers.
Lama
Use both
Na.
hands.
Okay, we start over. Abagadawa Abagadaha Wa Ha. No. Abagadaha Wa Zaka Ta Ya Ka Lamana Sa I Pa Taza Kwa Ra Shata.
How many that was?
22.
Excellent. I mean, and it helps you out too, because if you so what you do when you count it out and you notice that you have not reached the 22 mark, that means you missed something. So that'll help you to remember, like, hold on, I missed one. If you end up with 20 or 21, you're like, hold on, I missed a couple of them. Let me go back and make sure that I got them all right. Sometimes you can glance at the chart just so you can make sure that you don't miss that. But if you repetitiously keep repeating it over and over and over and over again, eventually you'll get it. Understand what I'm saying? So it'll help you out a whole lot. All right, next person.
Call another one.
Go ahead.
Ba Ga Da Ha Wa Za Ka Ta Ya Ka La Ma Na Sa I Pa Taza Kwa Ra Sha Ta.
All right, excellent. Excellent. All right, next person.
Con. A Ba Ga Da Ha Wa Za Ka Ha Ya Kala.
Go back. Remember, you have to pronounce every word correctly. Because, like, if somebody hear you saying these words, you know what I mean, it might confuse them. Like, you know, ka and ka. You know what I mean, when you saying both of them the same way, they're thinking that you're using it twice. So you have to make sure you keep that in mind that you pronounce everything the correct way. Okay, go ahead and start from the beginning. About to get shot.
Ka. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Like you hawking up some spit. No, like if you eat some popcorn, you feel like you got something on the top of the root of your mouth, and you trying to get it out. Ka.
Ka.
You'll get it.
What about ka? Ya.
Go ahead.
Ka, ya. Ka, la, ma, na, za, I, pa, za, wa, ra, da, ta.
All right, Ocean Christ. Yeah, just to let y'all know, y'all are doing excellent. I mean, every time y'all get in this class, man, y'all doing a hell of a great job. I mean, it's very commendable that y'all learning very, very fast. Some people may learn faster than others, but still, even with the ones that is not learning as fast, they're still learning at a great pace. You know what I'm saying? They're still able to catch it. They're still able to grasp it. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is very educational. It's almost like being in a Spanish class or, you know what I mean, a different language class, and it's teaching you your language. You know what I mean? The more you do it, you know what I mean, the faster you get it, the better you'll get it. Understand what I'm saying? Because my thing is, it's always been, I mean, if you want to do something, if you really want to do something, you'll put your all into it just to make sure you get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way you're going to learn, if you really put in everything into wanting to learn. All right? So, also, for the ones that can, at the moment, everything that y'all just repeated or said on the chart, I need y'all to write it down on the paper in the ancient and the Syrian. So I'll give y'all some time. Just let me know when y'all have it. For the ones that can. If you can't, it's too wild. It's no sweat. I'll put on a little bit of music while y'all doing that.
To silence the opposition, so I'ma take full advantage to seize this opportunity mentioned. I'ma follow everything written, even though I wanna kill them all. Patience was the order given. We up in the wee hours, sitting in the tree towers, looking to devour all of the street power. I'm coming like you owe me when the rent due, and if I die before I do, then my son on the move, and if he don't, I'll reincarnate soon. Like Michael Myers, I won't stop until I get you. I got a legal in nine, it's legal in mine, and if you cross the legal line, it'll leave your ass legally dying. Bleed them all, have it written in blood, feed the slaughter. remember I used to pray for 3 days before I went to home invade, begging God for a miracle and grant me some real grace. So when I wasn't heard, I dropped the 10, put the mask on my face, said fuck it, bills getting paid. All that time I realized religion was my opposition, and to be a Christian was a suicidal mission, and an atheist is what I became. Cause if this God was really real, then I already knew his ass was against me. So he too became the opposition with the opposite hitman that hated my whole existence. So I vowed to go to war physically, and if the enemy was a spirit, many days I searched out ways to kill it. I wasn't stopping till I made a riddance of all the people and gods who had a part in my death sentence. But I got the greatest gift given, and that was the truth, 100 proof. Now I'm hoping all my sins forgiven. Everything hallowed, emerged from the battle to distribute all the gallows. Got everybody fooled, but I can see the demons in you. Time for you to move, and there's a place I'm about to send you. Job like I move too. Your water and prayers won't save you, and Jesus Christ don't compel you. Where the power of his Glock will repel you and nail you to a cross that you can't resurrect through. Yeah. To silence the opposition, so I'ma take full advantage to seize this opportunity mentioned. I'ma follow everything written, even though I wanna kill them all. Patience was the order given. We up in the wee hours, sitting in the tree towers, looking to devour all of the street power. I'm coming like you owe me when the rent due, and if I die before I do, then my son on the move, and if he don't, I'll reincarnate soon. Like Michael Myers, I won't stop until I get you. I got a legal in nine that's legal in mine, and if you cross the legally line, it'll leave your ass legally dying. Bleed them all, have it written in blood. Feed the slaughter, what you thought? Ain't no kisses and hugs. The prophets of Baal thought they was equal to Elijah, till he took the no more marching, no more begging, no more parties, no more crying, no more smiles, no more tolerance, no more trust, no more love, no more barking, no more church, no more hope in this society. This separation is our only shot at survival. Desegregation only got us shot with a rifle. Disenfranchised and stripped of economic growth. Bombed all our cities and the war goes to Jim Crow. Now say that shit again if you just pull yourself up by your bootstrap. I promise you all will win. But redlining, hands up, and we still dying. College educated and still hated because of our skin. So paradise is a long way from hell, and if your skin white, you a long way from jail. And all respect for you to understand, Crackle just grant me my bail so I can get right back on the corner to do God's will. Yeah.
It's the last kingdom. For everything you sold, it's time for you to reap. This is the last kingdom, and if you ever disobey on these streets, is where we are.
Affirmative action, just another castle in the air faction. Gentrification, just to sum it up, we fix trauma. GDD is the cause of the lead in our water. Medical part-time started by Frankenstein. And tell me why black women still in these hospitals motherfucking dying. So don't tell me about no goddamn peace. And don't give a damn about no Martin Luther King. Y'all forced our black fathers out the house, sitting on the window wall, just to come back and be gunned down like dogs in the street. Free scholarships to tend the prison pipeline. 4 million on the waiting list by the age of 9. Why you niggas want the shackles off just so y'all can dance? I want the shackles off, niggas, so I can get revenge. Yeah.
Last kingdom, for everything you sold, it's time for you to reap. This is the last kingdom, and if you ever disobey on these streets, is where you'll be.
God. Hey, that was hard. I was probably what he snapped on that one. I like that. Hey, Shalom, y'all about to see y'all shop at the club.
Somebody got about to shop at the club.
What's going on, Truth?
Everything toward, sir.
Truth is the hall for y'all. What's that price?
No more marching, no more begging, no more parties, no more crying, no more smiles.
So what we doing right now, I mean, we're actually on the camera. So you probably have to do your recite your letters. And we are writing the letters in the ancient and the Assyrian. So if you want to go ahead and recite your letters real quick.
Wakan. A ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa ta za kwa ra sha ta.
All right. Most High Christ. Good job. Well, like I was telling them, you have to make sure when you pronounce all the words, you have to pronounce it correctly. Because you might confuse someone. So when you do the ka, you do the ka. You know what I'm saying? Just like your name, Kamar. That's actually how you say it. You know what I mean? If you say Kamar, that means it's with a K. Because at first, I ain't gonna lie, I was confused. I'm like, damn, which one it is, CHA or KA? You know what I'm saying? So that kind of confused me because when you say Kamar, you know what I mean? By, you know what I mean? Us knowing what we know in the class, Kamar is KA. So instead of saying Kamar, you know what I mean? It said Kamar. What made it seem like it's KA, but it's Kamar. CHA. MAR. All right. Yeah. So right now, what we're doing, we're writing the letters in the ancient and the Syrian right now. So go ahead, grab your pen and paper, and I'll go ahead and do that real quick. I got some music playing while y'all doing that.
Okay.
My bad. Let me turn back on the music. And make the turn back on the music. That was hard though. Officer Ricardo went hard on that one. I like that one.
No more love, no more barking, no more church, no more hope in this society. This separation is our only shot at survival. This segregation only got us shot with a rifle. Disenfranchised and stripped of economic growth. Bombed all our cities in the war grows and Jim Crow. Now say that shit again. If you just pull yourself up by your bootstrap, I promise you all will win. But redlining hands up and we still dying. College educated and still hated because of our skin. So paradise is a long way from hell. And if your skin white, you a long way from jail. And all respect for you to understand. Crackle just grant me my bail so I can get right back on the corner to do God's will. Yeah.
This is the last kingdom. For everything you sold, it's time for you to reap. This is the last kingdom. And if you ever disobey on these streets, is where we are.
Affirmative action, just another castle in the air faction. Gentrification, just to sum it up, we fix it, we take it. Crime bill for the ages, why niggas suffer for ages. Reaganomics, guns and drugs, it's the reason there's no love. PTSD and generations of epigenetic trauma. GDD, it's the cause of the lead in our water. Medical apartheid, started by Frankenstein. And tell me why black women still in these hospitals, motherfucking dying. So don't tell me about no goddamn peace. And I don't give a damn about no Martin Luther King. Y'all forced our black fathers out the house, sitting on the window wall, just to come back and be gunned down like dogs in the street. Free scholarships to tend the prison pipeline. 4 million on the waiting list by the age of 9. Why you niggas want the shackles on just so y'all can dance? I want the shackles off niggas so I can get revenge. Yeah.
The last kingdom. For everything you sold, it's time for you to reap. This is the last kingdom. And if you ever disobey on these streets, is where we are.
All right, whenever you got it, just let me know. Just say Salaki, so I can know you got it.
Lucky. So, I have
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
the lucky.
Put it closer, let me see.
I messed up the Y.
No, that's okay. That's it. Abaga, ya, ha, wa, ya, ka, ta, ya, ka. La, ma, na, sa, I, ka, ta, ga, wa. Ra, sha, and ta. Abaga, da, ha, wa, ya, ka, ta, ya, ka. La, ma, na, sa, I, ka, ta, ga, wa, ra, sha. Good job. Excellent. Excellent.
Lucky, sir.
All right, give me 1 second.
Now say that shit again. If you just pull yourself up by your bootstrap, I promise you all will win. But redlining hands up and we still dying. College educated and still hated because of our skin. So paradise is a long way from hell. And if your skin white, you a long way from jail. And all respect for you to understand. Crackle just grant me my bail so I can get
Abaga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, ka, ta, ga, wa, ra, sha, and ta. Good job. Good job. But remember, you have to write it in Syrian also. All right, got it?
Yes, sir.
ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ha la na sa I ba sa wa ra sha ta. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, right.
Generations of epigenetic trauma. GDD is the cause of the lead in our water. Medical part-time started by Frankenstein. And tell me why black women still in these hospitals motherfucking dying. So don't tell me about no goddamn peace. And don't give a damn about no Martin Luther King. Y'all forced our black fathers out the house, sitting on the win your war, just to come back and be gunned down like dogs in the street. Free scholarships to tend the prison pipeline. 4 million on the waiting list by the age of 9. Why you niggas want the shackles off just so y'all can dance? I want the shackles off niggas so I can get revenge. Yeah. For everything you sold, it's time for you to reap. This is the last kingdom, and if you ever disobey on these streets, is where you'll bleed
Can y'all hear the music?
Like,
No more marching, no more begging, no more parties, no more crying, no more smiles, no more tolerance, no more trust, no more love, no more barking, no more church, no more hope in this society. This separation is our only shot at survival. Desegregation only got us shot with a rifle. Disenfranchised and stripped of economic growth. Bombed all our cities in the wardrobes and Jim Crow. I say that shit again. If you just pull yourself up by your bootstrap, I promise you all will win. But redlining hands up and we still dying. College educated and still hate because of our skin. So paradise is a long way from hell. And if your skin white, you a long way from jail. And all this yeah. I take mines, I take hits, I take grounds, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch, got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk? I'ma say what y'all scared to say. I'ma face what y'all scared to face. I'ma take what y'all scared to take. I'ma spray what y'all scared to spray. I'ma hate what y'all scared to hate. Do whatever it takes. You might forget, nigga, but God don't. And that's the day you'll get hit, but your arms won't. Being a chicken will get you 2 wings and a halo. That killer instinct got my chopper kicking like Jado. Pop your top and spill your red Fago. Hole in your heavy looking like a bagel. We unify like NATO. Taking risks like Jeff Bezos, but also separate like Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch, got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk? Nighttime, bullets flying, full of crime, people dying, but will you let that stop your shine on?
your bitch, nigga, let's do business. And what I look like coming behind a nigga that was just in it. Instead of building business, nigga, they building envy. And y'all play with fire. Nigga, we was born in it. I'd rather take a loss than not knowing
Like
what I
you.
could've won. I'd rather pay the cost than not knowing what I could've done. You want that bitch, nigga?
Mine might look a little crazy. I don't know if you can see it.
All right, give me 1 second.
We both know it. Take over and let it spread like COVID and watch they go for it. I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch. Got plenty of my own king shit. Nothing comes from a silly wish. How you expect to conquer anything if you don't take the risk?
I'm about to say, man, it's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all right.
Could you see it?
Hello.
I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your bitch. Got plenty of my own king shit.
Good job. Excellent. All right. Good job.
I take mines, I take hits, I take ground, set them up for the assist, so I take the pick. I'm aiming for the sack lick, so I take the blitz. But one thing I ain't gon' take is your bullshit. Don't lose your power, cause I take it quick. And I ain't the type to take your...
All right, good job, everybody. Most High Christ. All right, so let me see. Let me put everybody up. Okay. All right. So, subject, rule, and example. All right. We're going to get into past tense. All right. So, all right. Past tense verbs. All right. Past. All right. So past is I bar. That's how you say pass in the Hebrew. I bar. I ain't got no room to write it in so we're going to get it started. So the first one. All right, so for the example, right? The example is just the example we're using one word, this verb, right? The verb is learn. Learn is lamad in Hebrew. All right. So learn is the word. Learn. Lamad. All right. It's in the ancient Hebrew. In the Assyrian. All right. Ancient Assyrian. So the word is lamad. That's the verb that we're using. All right. So we're making learn a past tense word by using the subject, the rule, and showing you the example of how we got that. All right. Let's see. All right. The first word is I. All right. Now remember, I know it's other ways of saying I, which is ah, but remember, these words have multiple meanings. I mean, there's other ways that you can say different words that we use. All right. So I is on a ya. On a ya. No, Salakia. Anaya. Salakia, Anaya. Because on a ya, it have the A, right? So on the ya, na ya, right? That's how you would say anaya, but it's not anaya, it's anaya, right? The same way that we use Shemai. I mean, Shema, the M and the I. I mean, we don't have the A with the I, because then it would be Shema, but it's Shemai. When you say Shemai, you drop the A and it's just the I. So it's in the same instances as this one. All right. The N does not have an A. Right. So it would be connected to the Ya. So that means it would be Naya. Naya. Instead of Naya. All right. So I don't want y'all to get confused with that. You might see like a bunch of words that's similar like that there. That does not have that A that goes with it. So you have to realize that's, you know what I mean? They're all together. You're pronouncing it together. All right. So I is Anaya. All right. This is the rule. All right. Let's see. The Ya. All right. And the example is I learn, right? So in order to make this I learned into a past tense word, right? You have to add the ya at the end of lamad. right? Which would be what? Who can tell me what that would say? If you add the Yah at the end of Lamad.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Would it be Lamadanaya?
No, the Yah. We add the Yah to Lamad.
Salakia.
Hold on, let him finish. Go ahead, Fred.
Salakia would be Lamadia.
Correct. Lamadia. But some people, like when some, I know when I first started out, I still kind of do it because if I don't read it correctly, I might say it wrong. So that's why anytime you read the Hebrew, sometimes you might want to pronounce it out. You know what I mean? When you pronounce it out, eventually, over time, you'll eventually say it the correct way. You'll get it all, right? So what I would do, I would say Lamad the Yah. But the way you just said it, Fred, that was correct. Lamathia, right? That means I learned. That's with an ED. So when you add the Yah at the end of Lamad, that's your ED. All right. But that's not going to be in the case of all the words, right? That only goes with I. All right. So when you put it all together, what would it be? Go ahead, come on.
Salakia, you say that again, so
When you put it all together, what would it be? How would you say it? This word, and this word. Don't worry, if you need help, I'll help you out. You good?
I'm trying to pronounce that whatchamacallit, that first word.
Right here.
Anaya. All right, Khan. Anaya, Lamad, Daya.
Correct. Anaya Lamathia. Or Anaya Lamad Daya. Right? So that's a good way of saying it. If you're not familiar with it, once you start getting it over time, you'll start pronouncing it all together and it'll sound right to you, right? Right now, it may not sound right because you're pronouncing it out. It's almost like when you in kindergarten and you have to sound out the word, right? You have to sound it out. It's the same thing in this instance, right? You sound it out so you can be able to get it. All right, Lamad the Yah. Or when you put it all together, it's Lamadia. That's how it's supposed to sound. All right, but you're not wrong. You're correct. All right, so that is how you say. Marker. I learned. ED. I learned. Or when you say it in the Hebrew, it's Anaya Lamad the Yah. No, it's kind of small over there. Hope y'all can see it. but it's Anaya Lamadia. Anaya Lamadia, meaning I learned. That's with the ED. All right. That's only with the I. Right? Like I said, every word is not going to be, just because we use learn with the ED, they're all not going to be the same. I mean, the same meaning, like the ya, right? All of them going to change when the subject change. All right. So I'm going to give you the next example just to show you. All right. So I hope y'all got that written down. If not, you just, look at the class over again and you'll be able to get it. Uh-oh. All right, next example or next subject is you. All right. Who know how to say you in the Hebrew? What's you in the Hebrew? Go ahead. I think your phone's static and we can't hear you.
Salakia, sir. I'm in the
Starting route to Terminal 2.
You heard me, Fred?
Sir, what'd you say?
Your phone was static and we couldn't hear you if you said anything.
Oh, I said Ata, sir.
That's correct. Correct. All right. Ata. Ata is how you say you in the Hebrew. All right. Or let's see how you say y'all in the Hebrew.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Athan.
That's correct. Athan. Athan is when you talking to which one, male or female?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Female.
A what?
I say female.
That's correct. Athan. What about a male?
Thumb.
That's correct. That is correct. So when you're talking to when you make you plural, it's a thun. If you're talking to sisters, and if you're talking to males, it's a thumb. You know what I mean? That's why when we salute, and you salute in brothers, or you salute in the class, you say Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Brakathum. That means you're talking to everyone. But if you're talking to that teacher or that brother, it's Athum, Atha, Salaki, Atha. Vice versa. If you're talking to sisters, it's Athan, Yahweh Shema Alathan, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. You know what I mean? If you're talking to just one sister, you say Yahweh Shema Alatha, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right? Let's go ahead. Get back to the class. Just had to let that be known real quick. So the rule for this one is tha. Tha is going to be your ed with you. Remember, when the subject change, the rule change. All right. So the subject or the example slide. The example is you learn. All right. Now, my bad. Who can tell me when you put tha at the end of lamad, what does that say?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
You learn.
Right. But when you put tha at the end of lamad, what does that say?
Yeah, Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's learned, right?
Right. But when you say learned with the ed in the Hebrew, it's what? Let me help you out.
Oh yeah, Salakia.
Gotcha. No sweat. I got you.
Salakia.
What would be the word?
Salakia. Lamata.
Correct. Right. This also helping with pronunciation. Right. It's real good with pronunciation. And it help you understand past tense and pronouncing different words. Well, you know what I mean? Lamata. So when you put it all together, who can tell me what does it say when you put it all together? Tierra, you want to give it a shot?
Okay. When you put in, it's like when you put in what together?
We put it all together. The rule, the subject, and the rule with the example. Let me help you out.
Let me look at this. Okay. So I'm gonna try it.
Go ahead, no problem. That's what the class is for. That's what the class is for you to learn.
Ata Lamatata.
Yeah, you got it, but you sounded like you saying
them together
twice. Just sound it out. Sound it out. Say the first one.
Ata
Second one.
Lamata.
Right. Now say it all together.
Ata Lamata.
That's correct. Lamata. Lamata. You know what I mean? Ata Lamata. Or Lamata. When you say it all together, it sounds like a word. You know what I mean? Even when you're pronouncing it. But it's good if you're not familiar with it or it's hard for you to pronounce it, sound it out. So you'll be able to get it. All right. So it would be Ata Lamata, meaning you learned with the ed. You learned. Ata Lamata. All right. Hope y'all understand that. Hope I not lose nobody. Just trying to make sure I simplify everything so you'll be able to get this. So you might say, for instance, right, you might be reading the Hebrew and might run across something like this. You know what I mean? Where they're using a past tense word, and when you read it in the English, you're like, oh, that was a past tense word. Oh, that's why that was used. And I remember that in class. So every time you see that, you're like, okay, that's what that is. So you're remembering every time. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the possessive adjectives and the proposition. I mean, possessive. My bad. The possessive adjective. The possessive adjective and the proposition. My bad. And the plural pronouns. Like once you start, see, the thing is, it's not just reading it in Hebrew, but when you look at it in English, you'll be able to still read it in Hebrew by looking at it in English. You feel what I'm saying? That'll also help you, like not just help you. Once you start getting it down pat, you'll be able to read anything in English. You know what I mean? And if you're translating to someone that do speak Hebrew, you'll know exactly, you know what I mean, how to read that to them or what does certain things say. You know what I mean? We might see a stop sign and you have a brother that only speak Hebrew. So you have to translate that word for him to understand. Because remember, he only speak Hebrew. You speak Hebrew, but you know how to read English also. So when you say it, stop in Hebrew, he'll know exactly what you're saying. So that's why it's also good, right? So it's not just reading it in Hebrew, it's also reading English, reading the English words in the Hebrew language, translating. All right. All right, let's go to the next one. Damn, I keep erasing my things. All right, so next one will be he. He is Hawa'ah. All right, Hawa'ah. That is he in the Hebrew. All right. Now the rule for that one, it stays the same. All right. So you don't need to add anything to that one. It's Hawa'ah. And the example is he learned. So make sure y'all writing this down so y'all can know. My bad. He learned. All right. So it will not change. It will be Hawa'ah Lamad. Right, it's at the bottom. Hawa'ah is he. Learn is Lamad. Hawa'ah Lamad. So when you're saying he, it stays the same. It don't change. That's just it. That's he learned. Let me write this real quick. Stay the same. All right. Subject, rule, and example. All right. Let's see. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another one. Hope y'all got that. Make sure, Babu Shah, y'all writing this down. Because remember, we always have a quiz and a little test on this. Don't slack on it. Do not slack. All right. So the next one is she. All right. She, which is ha, ya, ah. Ha, ya, ah. That's another way of saying she in the Hebrew. Ha, ya, ah. All right. Now, there is a rule to this one. Because it's a she, it changes. You know what I mean? It don't stay the same like he. You may think, okay, at the he stay the same, the she should stay the same too. No. With the she changes. All right? So the rule is ha. All right? So it would be she, she learned. All right? Which would be what? How would you say it in the Hebrew? How would you say she learned in the Hebrew if you put ha at the end of learn? Or lamad? Anybody can answer.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It would be Haya'ah Lamada.
That's correct. That's correct. So it's Haya'ah Lamad Lamadha. Lamadha. Haya'ah Lamadha. That means she learned. All right. So let's see what we at. 124. We get through this pretty quick. I believe we had stopped at, I think maybe we had stopped at like we on the bar walk. I think we stopped at we. I think we was about to get we. No problem. But yeah. So y'all got that?
I believe we did Nawa.
Nawab, correct.
Salakia.
So I think we either stopped on that or was about to do it.
Khan, sir, I believe we were about to do it.
All right. So we'll go to the next one. All right. Subject is we. And how do we say we in the Hebrew?
Salakia.
Salakia.
Hey,
You
got
got it. Come on. You got it. Come on.
Salakia, is it Nawal?
That's correct. Noir. Or what's another way of saying it? What's another way of saying it? Because noir would be how you pronounce it, how you sound it out. So if you say it as a word, like one word, which you still saying it right, but I'm saying it's another way that we say it. I used to always say this like around at the beginning of our other class last month. Abba what? Abba.
I forgot it. Salakia, ain't gonna kill.
No sweat. No sweat. Nawa.
Nawa.
Nawa. Nawa. Or Nawa. Either way, it's still the same thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's like people have different dialects, so they may say it differently, but it's the same word. So when you sounded it out, it's Nawa. But when you say it as one word, it's Nawa. 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 Nawa.
Yeah, Salakia. So I remember it now.
Are you good? So it's like even when we say the Hebrew prayer, right? Our Father, we say Abba Nawa. You know what I mean? You don't really too much hear people saying Abba Nawa, right? You don't hear nobody say that, right? Right. They say Abba Nawa. You get what I'm saying now? So it's like when you say Abba Nawa, you pretty much sounded it out. Because it may, like I say, it may be kind of difficult for you to say it or read it. So you sound it out just to help yourself. But when you say that's one word, it's Abba Nawa. And Nawa is the word, right? Another way of saying it. Salam. Okay, so we is, oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Nawa is our. Salaki. Nawa is our. But we is, let's see. My bad, y'all. I was caught up in trying to pronounce this word for y'all. Tell you what it means. I missed this one. So we is not. Now is our. Maki. We is a knock. No, now it's like it. A knock na hour. A knock na wa. It's like it. A knock na hour.
Okay.
That's how you say we. A knock now. All right. So the rule for that one is now or nawa, right? You may think it does. This does means our, right? But to make we the subject to be learned as ed, now it goes at the end. All right. So when you say we learned, All right, because now it goes at the end. Lamad. So how would you say that all together with the subject, the rule, and the example? A knock now. A knock. You hear how I just pronounce that? A knock. A knock now. Anybody?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Anak nawa lamad nawa.
That's correct. But say it. Say the word.
No, nawa.
Say it all together again.
Salakia, sir. It's anak nawa lamad nawa.
Remember, say the CH.
Salakia.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anak nawa nawa lamad nawa. Now. Okay, one more time.
Anak nawa lamad nawa.
Khan. Anak nawa lamad nawa.
Right. Remember, make sure that come out. So it sounds like it. Anak nawa. Anak nawa lamad nawa. Try it again.
Anak nawa. Hold on. Anak nawa lamad nawa.
That's correct. Anybody else want to try to say it? Go ahead, say it. I'm gonna let everybody say the word. Now, this is a pretty long word. I like it because it's long, and they give you that feel that you really saying something. Even though it's like 2 words, but it just give you the feel like you saying something. So go ahead. I'll give everybody a shot.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Nach nawa lama nawa.
Go ahead. Try it again.
Nach nawa lama nawa.
Right. Fred?
Concert. Anak nun.
You good. Go ahead.
Anak nawa lamad nawa.
Remember, make sure you say that.
Anak nawa lamad nawa.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. One more person.
Second.
Anak lamad nawa.
Say it again.
Anak nawa lamad nawa.
Say it again. Anak. There you go. There you go. See, it came out.
Whatever.
Go ahead. Say it again. Try it again.
Anak lamad nawa.
I'll give you that. You're trying. I'll give you that though. That's good. That's a good job. Good job. All right. So that's pretty much how you say we learned. Past tense. Anak nawa lamad nawa. All right. So we'll go to the next one. And we're doing good on the time too. We'll probably be able to get all these past tense words done. Let's say we got like 3 more. All right. So pretty much what I was saying about the next word is all right, is y'all, right? And I pretty much was explaining that already. All right. So y'all is a thumb. All right. Means masculine. Let's see. The rule is when you add thun at the end of lamad, it makes it y'all learn. Just what y'all have done. Y'all have learned. Y'all learn. Y'all learned a lot of stuff in this class. Let's make sure we get the ED. Y'all learned. So that would be, and it's a thumb, which is what? Feminine or masculine?
Salakia, sir. A thumb is masculine.
That's correct. It's masculine. A thumb. All right. So when you add thun at the end of lamad, how do you say it all together?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Atam lamatan.
Say it again.
Atam lamatan.
That's correct. A thumb lamarathon. Thumb. I mean thun, Salaki. I said it right the first time. Salaki. A thumb lamarathon. A marathon. Right? Meaning y'all learn. So when you're talking to a man, oh my bad, Salaki. Brothers, you know what I mean? Just to let them know, or yeah, that's correct. So just to let them know that they learned this already. You know what I mean? If it was a bunch of brothers in here, you know what I mean, and we learned about the Hebrew letters and their meanings, I would say, you know what I mean, Atham Lamathan, meaning y'all learn. Y'all learn what? Y'all learned the LASHAWAN QADASH letters. Y'all learned that. I mean, I'm talking to brothers, a bunch of men. All right. And Salaki, my bad. Thumb. That's men. Remember, the M at the end is talking about masculine. The N is talking about women, sisters. All right, that was my mistake. But it's a thumb. So a thumb, lamar thumb. Right? A thumb, lamar thumb. Y'all, it's the subject. The rule is thumb because that's masculine. Masculine. Vice versa. Right? And we're talking about sisters, right? It's thun. Right? So, vice versa. If you have a bunch of sisters in the class and you have went over everything as far as like the LASHAWAN QADASH letters, you know what I mean? And it was past tense, you would say a thun, lamathun. Because you're talking to sisters. A thun. This, y'all, since you're talking about sisters, this is all feminine. 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 A thun, lamathun. So that's what you say if you're talking to sisters. If you're talking to brothers, you say a thumb, lamathum. All right. Hope I ain't confused on one. If not, we can go ahead and keep going. We got what, 18 minutes. Yeah, let me go ahead and knock this out real quick. We may, I don't know. I'll see. Now we're gonna be able to do it. All right. Never mind. All right. Next rule. Same thing. Masculine, feminine. We're doing they. All right. They. All right. That's the subject. They in the Hebrew is hum. Hum. All right. And the rule is wa. So you put wa at the end of the root word, which is lamad. All right. Now, what would that say? When you put it all together, out of everything that y'all been learning, what would that say? Using the subject, the rule, and the example. How would you say they learned?
That's a lot.
Go ahead.
Lamadwa.
That's correct. Let me use the blue. It will be Ham, Lamad, Lamadwa. Ham Lamadwa. That means they learn. All right. So when you're speaking of they, this they is masculine. That means you're talking to brothers. They learned. Ham Lamadwa. All right. They is Ham. The rule is wa. At the end of the root. And this is the example. It says Hamla Madwa. All right. See what we had. All right. 14. Let's keep on going. All right. And vice versa. They. All right. And this is talking about sisters. Now, who can tell me they in the Hebrew? Let me see who can get it.
Lucky.
Go ahead.
On.
That's correct. Most High Christ. It's Han. Han. All right. So the rule is Wa. Same thing as the other. All right. But you'll be able to tell the difference because this is feminine. So it's different from the masculine way of saying it. When you're talking to brothers, you say hum. When you're talking to sisters, it's hun. All right. They have the same rule, wa, at the end. All right. So when you're talking to sisters and you say they learn, you will say what?
Lucky.
Go ahead.
Han Lamawa.
That's correct. Outside of Christ. That's Han Lamad Wa. Lamadwa. Han Lamadwa. See where we at. Pretty good. We'll probably cut it short. So what I was going to do, and we had enough time, I mean, we're probably going to go into like a scripture or whatever, and we was going to read it in Hebrew. But since we got past tense, we can go ahead and close this one out. Just make sure that y'all make sure y'all take these notes because you're going to get quizzed and tested on this. All right.
Oh God.
All right. So that concludes the class. So what we're going to do now, our favorite time of the class is recite the Hebrew, right? Without the chart. And y'all been doing a hell of a great job with doing it without the chart. It is showing how much progress or how much progress y'all have been doing inside of this class. Y'all really been progressing. I mean, some people may think y'all don't know anything. Y'all know more than them. Just know that. So with that, I go first, like always. All right. Ba ga da ha wa za kha ta ya ka la mana sa I pa ta za kwa ra sha ta. All right. Yeah, I'm souped up. I'm souped up.
Shalaki, I'll go because I'm gassing up.
Go ahead.
Abaga da ha wa za. No. Abaga da ha wa za ka ta ka.
Miss one.
Abagadaha wa zaka
Keep going. Keep going. You
wa
got it. Nope.
ta
Keep going.
wa
Nope.
ka ta ya ka
There you go. There you go.
la manasa I
You missed one. You missed one.
la ma
No, you missed
na
one. You missed one. Go back.
in the top
Before the la.
ka.
There you go.
Okay, so it's la ma na sa I ha taza kwa ra sha tha. That's correct.
Good job. Most High Christ. Next.
Salaki, I'll go next.
All right.
Abagadaha wa za ta ya kala mana sa I ha taza kwa ra shata.
Go back to CHA.
Ha.
There you go.
Ta ya kala mana sa I ha taza kwa ra shata.
Excellent. Excellent. Next.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
Ba ga da pa wa za ka ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta.
I remember the kha.
Ka ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa za kwa ra sha ta.
Excellent. Excellent. Most High Christ. Next.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Abaga dahawa za ka ta za ka la mana za a
Naza.
sa
Say it again.
sa.
Sa.
What is it?
Sa.
Sa.
All right.
Okay. I pa za ka kwa ra sha ta.
All right. Make sure you say the kha.
Ka.
There you go. Make it sound like crackling. You try to get out the top of your root. It's that damn. It's a little. There you go. No, you sound like you're choking. Come on now, you gotta. I'll just mess with you. No, you gotta get that. What do they call it? The popcorn seed, the little shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get it from.
Don't start.
Yeah.
That's how you say the word. It's.
What's up, bro?
Go ahead. Say it.
Oh, me?
Yes. Con.
You got it.
I'll give you that. Both sides cry. Yeah, y'all give yourself a head, man. I'm doing a good job, man. Both sides cry. And make sure y'all go and y'all share this class, man. It's very important that y'all share this class. I mean, so with that, I said shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Barakathum, to all the brothers, Yahweh Shema Alathan, Bashem Yahushua, to all the sisters. Shalom. Y'all be safe.
Shalom, Yahshua.
Shalom.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem, Shalom, Thumb.
Right.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatam. Yahweh Shmar Alatah. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.